May might be in the running for the best month of the year, given the weather is pretty bang on, you've got summer just around the corner, and 2 whole bank holidays. And what better way to spend these long weekends than by playing some of the latest offerings from your favourite console and mine, the Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look at what you should be playing from the month of May. CeX. First up, we have Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Debuting on PC and other consoles earlier this year, this remaster of the 2012 colonial-era classic finally sees its Switch release this month. And whether you're a series veteran or never played an AC title before, it's definitely worth picking up. The upgraded graphics are simply staggering, particularly when placed side by side with the original game, and I'd go as far as to say it's one of the best looking ports on the Switch to date. It's easy to forget that just a few short years ago, games such as AC3 were pushing home consoles to their limit, and now we get a better experience on what is effectively a tablet. We may be living in the dark timeline, but at least our games look good. For the remaster, Ubisoft have thrown in all available DLC, including Liberation, which was originally a PS Vita exclusive. This means you're certainly getting plenty of content for your buck, and with gameplay mechanics being tweaked to be more in line with the brilliant AC Origins and Odyssey, there's never been a better time to fight Templars on the go. Next up, we have another port in the form of Sniper Elite V2 Remastered. For anyone looking for a more measured, methodical experience than your regular FPS, the Sniper Elite series is for you, and I think V2 is a great place to start. Set near the end of World War II, you play as an American sniper sent deep behind enemy lines in Berlin to investigate the notorious V2 bomb. All the tight, super satisfying gameplay from the original release can be found here, and with upgraded graphics, SEV2:R looks right at home on the Switch. However, the only caveat I'll mention is that I struggle to aim effectively when in handheld mode. Now, this might be more of a reflection on me being a scrublord rather than anything wrong with the game, but it's something to bear in mind. For the King brings the spirit of tabletop RPGs to the Switch. Inspired by the likes of Dungeons & Dragons and XCOM, don't expect to find much of a linear story in For the King. Rather, forge your own narrative either with a squad or flying solo, where you can crawl through dungeons, explore the seas, and defeat monstrous baddies. Much like its forebears, outcomes to decisions are determined via random dice rolls, a quirk that can be as frustrating as it can be fun. But by fusing this nostalgia with the innovation that can only be found in an indie darling, and you've got a unique, must-play experience on your hands. And finally, we have Little Friends, Dogs and Cats. This pet simulator lets you experience all the fun of owning your own feline friend or canine chum without any of the nasty smells, unwanted hairballs, or awkward conversations when it's time for your beloved companion to, go live on a farm. You can go for walks, feed them, throw frisbees, and even experiment with customizable outfits. And until Nintendo finally pulls their finger out and releases a new generation of Nintendogs games, Little Friends will scratch that itch. There's probably a joke about animal fleas and itching in there somewhere, but we're at the end of our list, and I'm out of material. And that is indeed a wrap on the best offerings from the month. What were your favourite games from May? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more great content. CeX.